Hey guys, I'm Battlewix, and today I'll be showing you how to scale up in manpower and infantry. So if you're trying to have a battle and you really want to have the advantage of numbers, this is the video for you. So let's get started. When you join, when you join the game, let's pick a country. So Japan. Please say that's China. Let's go. So you can see that on the bottom, it's a bottom right. Yeah, bottom right. There's a place called manpower, and that shows your maximum manpower and your manpower, and how much manpower you get like monthly. So I'm just gonna make some stuff. Wait a minute. Let me just industrialize quickly. Always make aircraft manufacturer. That's all I'm saying. It's too much. It's worth too much, man. You can't just like that. Okay, so now let's continue. If you want to start a scale, there's three options you can do. So first of all, the first option you can do is to go on your cities and go onto buildings and go. So there's actually two buildings which will help you scale with your manpower. The first one is the recruitment center. Second one is to develop your cities. And yeah. So recruitment center, develop cities. The max tier that each city can go is to tier 5. And yeah. So after another, if you can use your you can develop your cities and use your recruitment centers in your cities to scale, but you can also combine that with, if you want to scale with a bit more manpower, but you want to scale with manpower, right? But the units are costing too much, you have a bad economy. So the best thing you guys should go for is actually fascism. It does give a bit of manpower, 35%, but it also helps with your military upkeep. But if you want to go full manpower, like you just want to get a lot of manpower, you should probably go communist. Next, you can go to your policies and go to the Military Service Act, which will increase your manpower by 20%. Wait, I think there's another one. No, it's not. Okay. After your policies, you can also have modifiers, or the modifier is to militarize. It's an event that you get, which gives you the modifier. Then another one is conscription laws. Having a higher conscription laws increases the amount of recruitment, but it has some debuffs with it. Like if you go limited, but first you have to go from volunteer to limited. Let's say if we go volunteer, it will our recruitable population will become 2%. But if we go limited, our recruitable population turns to 5%. But because of being limited, the law, tax income will 10% lower, and you can read it. But each of these conscription laws, they need 200 political power to enact. And you get that political power from here. If you want to boost your political power, there's two ways. By going to your technology, going to political, and then going through this line where you get 20% more, 30% more, and 50% more political gain. You can also go to your economic laws and put your government spending to high, which increases your political gain by 1.2%. After you're using your conscription laws, your ideologies, and your policies, there's one more that helps you with scaling, and that is your military tab. In your military tab, it mostly talks about your military, but one of the biggest things is that doctrines. Doctrines really help with troop experience, troop experience, and quality. So, the best way to scale with your manpower is going with mass attack, which increases your manpower by two times, but lowers your infantry starting experience. But it also increases your infantry recruitment time. That's it. So now I'm going to show you some scaling. Playing as Japan. We're going to probably just beat China. A little oops guys. A little thing that I've missed for scaling is that your stability affects your manpower, how much manpower you get like daily, and your work exhaustion, which gives you your manpower increases slowly. That means the higher it goes. So ways to increase your stability and lower your war exhaustion is you can do some technology over here, which is You can, if you want to boost your ability, you can go with the Pursuit National Unity, Advanced National Policy, and National Identity. But if you want to not use all of your, are you kidding me? If you don't want to use all of your points, research points for that, you can just go and make consumer goods. To make consumer goods, you need a civilian factory and a fertilizer factory. But you also need a motor factory also to go with it. But if you want to make a motor factory, you actually need like a steel factory or a steel manufacturer. And yeah, that's it. Also, things that affect stability is unrest. If you're invading other nations, there will be unrest in those nations. So yeah, and if you lose your capital.